Welcome to Odd One Out, Animals. Find which one doesn't belong. Puzzle 1. Which one doesn't belong? Polar bear, Arctic fox, reindeer, and kangaroo. Think about habitats. The odd one out is kangaroo. Kangaroo is not native to the Arctic region. Polar bears, Arctic foxes, and reindeer are all adapted to live in the harsh, cold conditions of the Arctic region. Kangaroos, on the other hand, are found in Australia and New Zealand. Puzzle 2. Which one doesn't belong? Honeybee, butterfly, moth, and dragonfly. Think about feeding habits. The odd one out is dragonfly. Dragonfly is a predator, while the others are pollinators or nectar eaters. Honeybees, butterflies, and moths all feed on nectar from flowers. Dragonflies, however, are predators that feed on other insects. Puzzle 3. Which one doesn't belong? Giraffe, elephant, hippopotamus, and koala. Think about reproductive strategies. The odd one out is koala. Koala is a marsupial, while the others are placental mammals. Giraffes, elephants, and hippopotamuses all give birth to fully formed young. Koalas, on the other hand, have underdeveloped young that complete their development inside the mother's pouch. Puzzle 4. Which one doesn't belong? Tuna, swordfish, mackerel, and goldfish. Think about aquatic habitats. The odd one out is goldfish. Goldfish is a freshwater fish, while the others are saltwater fish. Tuna, swordfish, and mackerel all live in saltwater environments. Goldfish, on the other hand, are typically kept as pets in freshwater aquariums. Puzzle 5. Which one doesn't belong? Rhinoceros, hippopotamus, giraffe, and snake. Think about taxonomic classification. The odd one out is snake. Snake is a reptile, while the others are mammals. Rhinoceroses, hippopotamuses, and giraffes all give birth to live young. Snakes, on the other hand, lay eggs. Puzzle 6. Which one doesn't belong? Kangaroo, wallaby, wombat, and penguin. Think about body shapes. The odd one out is penguin. Penguin is a flightless bird, while the others are marsupials. Kangaroos, wallabies, and wombats all belong to the same family of pouch-bearing mammals. Penguins, on the other hand, are birds that have adapted for aquatic life. Puzzle 7. Which one doesn't belong? Lion, tiger, leopard, and cheetah. Think about activity patterns. The odd one out is cheetah. Cheetah is a diurnal predator, while the others are nocturnal or crepuscular. Lions, tigers, and leopards all tend to be most active at night. Cheetahs, on the other hand, hunt during the day. Puzzle 8. Which one doesn't belong? Falcon, eagle, hawk, and owl. Think about sensory adaptations. The odd one out is owl. Owl is a nocturnal hunter, while the others are diurnal. Falcons, eagles, and hawks all tend to be active during the day. Owls, on the other hand, have adaptations for hunting at night. Puzzle 9. Which one doesn't belong? Octopus, squid, cuttlefish, and clownfish. Think about body structures. The odd one out is clownfish. Clownfish is a bony fish, while the others are cephalopods. Octopuses, squids, and cuttlefish all have soft bodies. Clownfish, on the other hand, have skeletons. Puzzle 10. Which one doesn't belong? Spider, scorpion, centipede, and butterfly. Think about leg count. The odd one out is butterfly. Butterfly is an insect, while the others are arachnids or arthropods. Spiders and scorpions both have 8 legs. Centipedes have many pairs of legs. Butterflies, on the other hand, have 6 legs. Great observation skills. Subscribe for more odd one out puzzles.